take your husband's arm. Beautiful. We're gathered here on this lovely evening to celebrate with this beautiful young couple, Jose and Linda, that they are renewing their vows. And how many years are you renewing today? 25 years. You started when you were babies. Like you look very young. That is awesome. It is a great honor and great privilege to be here and be part of your special day. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sometimes we think that love means having butterflies in your stomach, shaky knees, or sweaty palms. I can tell you still have that going on now, even after so long, which is awesome, by the way. But you know, as beautiful as those emotions are, the reality is that most of the time, those butterflies tend to disappear pretty quickly, right? You start living together, you start getting to know each other, the head clashing, the head butting, and all that, the butterflies disappear. But that doesn't mean that love itself flies out the window, right? Because love, true love, isn't these emotions that are here today and gone tomorrow, right? True love isn't based on circumstances, isn't based on our mood or even the weather, right? According to scripture, love is a decision. It's that commitment that we make to remain with the person that we've chosen. And Jose has chosen to be with Linda, and Linda with him every day in the good times and in the bad times. And whether you were having a good day or bad day too, right? So it didn't matter if you forgot the anniversary or if she didn't pack lunch, right? Still, you kept the commitment and you've built a life together for the last 25 years. You have truly lived the definition of true love for your life, for your married life. So I congratulate you for that. And now this is the time that I'm gonna have you face each other and you will be exchanging the rings, okay? So why don't you put your bouquet down, Linda? And go ahead and take a ring, and you take a ring. There you go. And Jose, please, you're going to be the first to place the ring on your wife's hand. And as you're placing that ring, looking into her eyes, repeat after me. I, Jose.
I, Jose.
Renew my vows to you, Linda.
Renew my vows to you, Linda.
And just as I promised you 25 years ago.
And just as I promised you 25 years ago.
Once again today.
Once again today.
I promise to love you.
To love you,
to honor you,
cherish you,
hold you and respect you, and be there for you, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health. I promise to be faithful to you, every day of our lives, until death do us part. Beautiful. And you're gonna do the same, okay, Linda? Go ahead and place that ring and looking into his eyes, repeat after me. I, Linda.
I, Linda.
Renew my vows to you, Jose.
Renew my vows to you, Jose.
And just as I promised you 25 years ago.
And just as I promised you 25 years ago.
Once again today.
Once again today.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
To honor you.
To honor you.
Cherish you.
Cherish you.
Hold you and respect you.
Hold you and respect you.
And be there for you.
And be there for you.
For richer or for poor.
For richer or for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
I promise to be faithful to you.
I promise to be faithful to you.
Every day of our lives.
Every day of our lives.
Until death do us part.
Until death do us part.
Beautiful. And now this would be the time for each of you to say any words that you have in your hearts for each other. And whoever wants to go first, go for it.
I wrote something. I just want to grab it.
Okay.
My love, today is truly special because of you. So many happy moments you've given me. Your love and your heart you gave to me. It was 25 years ago that we promised for the first time to love and cherish each other. We raised together our two beautiful boys, Mauricio and Jose. I'm so lucky and blessed to have our beautiful family that we created together. Here today at a place we hold so dear to us. I want you to know that I'm still in love with you, just like the day that we first met. And I only pray that our love can continue to grow for many more years, for better, for worse, for richer, for poor. I promise to honor you, to cherish you, and keep you always. You're my best friend, my lover, my whole heart, my everything, and forever you will be. I love you, Joey.
Love, for me, you know, it's always been hard for me to express how I feel for you, but I can honestly say this is probably one of the easiest things for me to say to you is that I love you. And when we met as little kids, who would have thought that we would be here together? And I know we've gone through a lot of rough times, hard times, but we've been there for each other, and let's continue to be that way. And I know that with our kids that we cherish the most, that we're gonna get through much more years of happiness. I love you very much, never doubt that. And when you do forget that, just always remember today that I love you very much, and I'm gonna love you forever, and you know that. And here's to another 25 more years. I love you.
Beautiful. Go ahead and grab your bouquet and just turn and face me, and
It's fine.
you're okay. These promises, these vows that you've said here before me today to each other, I hope that you'll remember them always and continue to hold them close to your heart as you have for the last 25 years. I mean it sincerely when I say you're a beautiful young couple, and I think you have the recipe for a good relationship. We'll just say that for you're on the right track. However, I like to still first congratulate you for giving your relationship and your marriage this priority, because this is more important than just celebrating another year together, right? This is gonna strengthen your relationship more than what it clearly already is, and it's going to, I hope, bring more romance and passion and adventure into it. So keep doing that. Keep bringing and doing these kinds of acts, these significant acts that strengthen your relationship, all right? Moving forward. And also, 3 reminders that I'm gonna dare to say, because, you know, after some time together, we tend to forget them. So allow me to give you 3 little reminders. First, remember to do something for each other every day, all right? Communicate love with a daily practical action, something simple. It doesn't have to be anything big or expensive or complicated, except on birthday, Jose. Okay. And anniversaries, and Christmas, and Valentine's, and Mother's Day. So, every day of the year. No, just kidding. No, on a daily basis, I really mean simple things, right? A phone call to say I love you, taking out the trash, a massage, I'm not saying, right? But she's like, yeah, pay attention. But you know what? You can make a list of your own and hand it over to her. That's fair. Second, communication. Make time for each other, right? It's always important not to let that slide. Sometimes life gets really hectic. Schedule it if you need to. Make time for each other. Sit down, talk, share, laugh as much as you can together. And yes, even argue, right? It's okay to argue. Just don't beat them up too hard, Linda, right? She's like, not gonna promise. Okay, it's okay. And third, forgiveness. Always be willing to forgive. You know, scripture says, don't let the sun go down on your anger. This means don't let the day end if you know that one or the two is angry about something. Don't even attempt to try to go to bed, right? Just resolve it before the end of the night. That way you'll actually get some sleep, and something small won't turn to something big. And you know, you've been together long enough to know this, but whatever you're facing, don't look at it as a problem, right? You look at it as a challenge, because you're a team and you can work together and resolve any challenge that comes your way, right? And a lot of these challenges that you have faced and you will continue to face, you'll quickly resolve just by keeping in mind that for the most part, we women are right. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, no. Just by keeping in mind that we're all selfish. In a moment of difficulty, we tend to dig our heels in and we want to get our way, right? But let's set aside that selfishness and try to just come together and be willing to talk things out and resolve them. And, you know, trying to put the needs of our spouse ahead of our own does a lot to work in the direction of fixing things, right? So those are my 3 reminders to you, and I hope they help you. May God bless you, keep you, protect you, give you lots of health so you can enjoy each and every day to the fullest, and we hope you'll come back to renew vows in the future once again. And now, without further ado, it is my great honor and great privilege, I, Diana Benavides, and everybody here at Cupid's Chapel, we all wish you, Jose and Linda, your vows renewed for life. You may kiss your bride.